Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's taken in by Khalif Raymond. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And he's just pushing guys out of the way, powering forward for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And they're going to get the conversion here. Good run to the 44, and that's a 1st down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? This 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and, Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. first and 10.
Middle. Go. Hey. Let's go.
In motion comes Andrews. On first and 10, Jackson. In trouble, and down he goes. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Hey, report. 13. Go ahead.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll tuck it and take off.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5.
Right shot. Middle.
Bateman is the motion man.
Hey. Right shot.
On third down, Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The design run here with Jackson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
10 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10.
In motion comes Andrews. Now Jackson, this a designed run. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a second and 6. In motion comes Walker. Jackson now on second down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Bateman is the motion man.
Go. You at X. No, we changed it. Right shot.
Play action now. Jackson. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The motion man is Raymond. On first down, it's Goff. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Throwing on second down, Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, it's the Lions who have the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Goff to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Jackson on 3rd and 2. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, report.
Baltimore Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
In motion comes Walker.
Report.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second.
Ready?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Go. Hey, report.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
We changed it.
At the Lions' 35-yard line.
In motion comes Walker.
That's it. We changed it.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. Jackson going to keep this one himself. He will have a Ravens 1st down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hey, middle.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Amik Robertson. And the Lions are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Goff to throw on first down. Going for it all. That is brought in. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
Now he takes off.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Goff. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The motion man is Raymond. From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs, and this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Onward.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Get on.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Gonna go right back to Henry. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
13. Hey, report.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A huge play just before the half. 35 yards.
It's hot. Hey, middle. 13. Ready. Ready, shot. Middle. Hey. Sit up.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
2nd down. Jackson. That is caught. What a throw. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, what a great play called down there, using the size of the tight end. You've been there. That's a really difficult play to pull off.
And I can promise you, Mike, they spend a lot of time all week working on this very play. They go down in the red zone, and they talk through it. They walk through it. He understands he's got that big body tight end. Use all of that space to the outside. Keep the ball away from the defender, and it's the trust knowing that your guy is going to keep those feet in bounds and come down with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hold on. Check. Hey, 5.
Goff to throw. A throw on the move is caught. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Hey, kill.
The motion man is Raymond. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Lions first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Goff. He keeps it himself.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
The motion man is Raymond. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. It is caught left side by St. Brown. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. The motion man is Raymond. On 2nd down, Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Bates' kick is good. And the Lions going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
What a shot! You. Sit up!
On play action, here's Jackson. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. He'll try and run for this with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
13. Go.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
No, we changed it.
Jackson now on second down. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Let's go.
Bateman is the motion man.
Report.
On third down, Jackson. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Set up. Ready. Hands up. Report. UAX. Set up.
Off the play fake, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, Alpha, sit high. Middle.
Here's Henry, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Wait, ready? Sit on. You changed it. Sit on.
Play action now, Jackson. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
Hey, middle. Hey, report. 13.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll run it.
First and goal. Quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second and goal.
From the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. Powering forward. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Williams in motion. Once again, it's Gibbs. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. They hand it to Gibbs. And he is going to have a Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On the jet sweep, they give to St. Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Once you see that guy coming across the formation pre-snap, Mike, you have to be thinking jet sweep instantly. It's just such a dangerous play that always has the potential for this type of yardage, especially when he wins that race to the edge.
Goff to throw on first down. Look at the big man go. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Now, Goff. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A second down throw for Goff. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Open man, left side. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
The motion man is Raymond. Goff to throw. He'll go right and find his running back.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will open up a 6-point lead.
Lions 20, Ravens 14.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready? 180. Right shot. 180. Shut up.
They'll motion over Flowers.
180. Right shot. Middle. Shut up.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll run it with Henry. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Big play coming up. This is third down.
Brings up third down and 9.
Report! Hey, come on.
In motion comes Andrews. Jackson from the gun on third down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. In motion comes Walker. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Williams in motion. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll come up on a second down and 8. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. The motion man is Raymond. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They run on the jet sweep. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They'll try to pick this up with a jet sweep. And he will fight his way. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
What are you? Hey, Ozzy, shut up. Cut.
From the gun, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Here's 1st down. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. It's 2nd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Hey.
2nd down, Jackson. Again, working deep downfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens. But we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
1st and 10. The motion man is Raymond. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
The motion man is Raymond. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Washington. Into space. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
1st and goal, and it's Henry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.